and it didn't fit. I packed a suitcase full of Sundays, folded dreams in white, a letter you never answered, and a photograph at night. I told myself I'd leave you here, like smoke inside a bar. But memories travel first class, babe, no matter where you are. The train station smells like endings, like coffee and goodbye. And every stranger's face reminds me I still don't know how to try. I keep my hands inside my coat, I walk like I'm complete. But love is heavy luggage, dear, and it follows every street. A suitcase full of Sundays, and I still can't travel far from the way you said I'm sorry under neon from a bar. If love is just a road I take, I'm lost but I'm sincere. A suitcase full of Sundays, and your goodbye everywhere. A hotel room with silent walls, a view of someone's life. I hang my jacket like a man who's trying to look alright. The radio is murmuring a song we used to keep, and I'm staring at the ceiling like it owes me any sleep. I tried to drink you out of me, I tried to dance you gone, but every melody I hear is where your shadow lives alone. I write your name on paper, then I tear it into air, like paper cuts can heal a heart that still believes you're there. A suitcase full of Sundays, and I still can't travel far from the way you said I'm sorry under neon from a bar. If love is just a road I take, I'm lost but I'm sincere. A suitcase full of Sundays. Maybe I'm addicted to the way you disappear, to the quiet kind of heartbreak that a proud man never feared. I keep moving like a soldier, but I miss you like a child. And every city that I enter makes my loneliness more wild. A suitcase full of Sundays, and I'm tired of being brave. I've been smiling through the storm like I'm the ocean, not the wave. If love is just a road I take, then love is never fair. A suitcase full of Sundays, and your goodbye everywhere. New town, same you. Keys don't lie, they only confess. Ashes on the piano, like snow on summer hands. The room is thin with silence, and the smoke obeys command. The pianist plays my old mistakes in gentle minor blue, and every chord head is asking me, what did she do to you? I try to keep my posture like a man who's not undone, but heartbreak has a gravity that bends you when you're young. The bass line holds the floor for me, the brushes sweep my pride, and I keep staring at my glass like truth is trapped inside. Ashes on the piano, the night is running thin. I'm the last romantic in this room who doesn't know the way. If love was only music, I could fade it out in tune. But you were more than melody, you were the whole damn room. The candle leans toward empty air, like it remembers you. The saxophone is whispering the words I never grew. I tried to play you out of me, I tried to end the song, but every note becomes your name and proves my hands were wrong. They say time heals a man like me, with patience and with grace, but time keeps putting you in songs, then painting on my face. I clench my jaw, I smile again, I nod like I'm okay, while grief keeps tapping on my chest in steady swing delay. Ashes on the piano, the night is running thin. I'm the last romantic in this room who doesn't know to win. If love was only music, I could fade it out in tune. But you were more than melody, you were the whole damn room. When the last chord falls to silence, I can hear myself at last, a man who built his empire out of something that won't last. So I'll leave my heart here on the keys, let it learn to play, 'cause losing you is quiet work that I do every day. Ashes on the piano, I'll sweep them in my sleeve and walk back into midnight like a man who can't believe. If love was only music, I could fade it out in tune. But you were more than melody, you were the whole damn room. One last note, then me. Some streets remember, even when you try to forget. I took the long way home tonight to let the traffic talk, past velvet signs and window lights, past lovers on their walk. The night was dressed in trumpet gold, the air in saxophone, and there you were in every place. I swore I'd outgrown. The corner bar still knows my face, the jukebox knows my sins. It plays the songs we promised to before the ache begins. I keep my hands inside my coat like I can hide the past, but every step on this old street makes yesterday outlast. On Bruno Boulevard, I play it cool, I play it slow. A little swing, a little bruise, a smile you'll never know. The lamplight hits my empty arm where you used to fit so true. And every lonely sidewalk says he's still in love with you. A taxi splashes midnight rain like cymbals in the dark. The drummer in my memory still counts me by the mark. Your laugh is hiding in the horns, it curls around the beat. A sweet and cruel reminder like your perfume in the street. I see your silhouette in glass, I blink and it is gone. Like love that leaves without a fight but lingers in your song. My shadow dances 1, 2, 3 where we once stood so close. And I'm the fool who bows again to what I miss the most. On Bruno Boulevard, I play it cool, I play it slow. A little swing, a little bruise, a smile you'll never know. The lamplight hits my empty arm where you used to fit so true. And every lonely sidewalk says he's still in love with you. They say the city never sleeps, well neither does regret. I pass the doorway where you kiss me like a debt I can't forget. I tell my heart to leave you there right under neon hue. It answers back with one soft truth: any street leads back to you. On Blue Note Boulevard, I let it swing, I let it bleed. A little charm, a little hurt, a slow and stubborn need. If love's a tune you can't replay, then why does it feel new? On Blue Note Boulevard tonight, I'm still in love with you. The band keeps playing somewhere, and I keep walking too. Raise it high, hide it well. Champagne is shining on your lips like trouble dressed in gold. You laugh like you don't know the past, a single thing you told. The room is full of easy love, the band is warm and bright, but your eyes slip past my smile like I'm not here tonight. I play my part, I tilt my glass, I let the moment glow. A gentleman in candlelight, pretending he won't know. Still something in your careless charm turns every breath to heat, like dancing on a polished floor with glass beneath my feet. So here's to champagne and regret, the finest pair I know. They sparkle while you're watching, then sting when you let go. I'll wear my pain in cufflinks, love, and laugh the whole night through. But every bubble whispers softly, he still belongs to you. You say my name so casually, like music in the air, then turn away and leave it there like it was never fair. Your perfume floats like sweet defeat, your shoulders kiss the light, and I am doing everything to keep my pride upright. The trumpet makes a little joke, the piano winks its shame. The saxophone repeats the truth I'm trying not to name. And when you touch my sleeve in passing like a habit you outgrew, it feels like all my careful strength just falls right through my shoes. So here's to champagne and regret, the finest pair I know. They sparkle while you're watching, then sting when you let go. I'll wear my pain in cufflinks, love, and laugh the whole night through. But every bubble whispers softly, he still belongs to you. If I was wiser, I'd be gone. I'd leave you to your shine. I'd let you dance with other arms and never cross your mind. But love don't listen to good sense. Love loves the way it burns. So I stay right here in style, while my heart never learns. So here's to champagne and regret. Pour one more for the night, for all the almost and maybe that never got it right. I'll tip my hat, I'll fade away like smoke into the blue. But every bubble, every breath still tastes a bit like you. Cheers, my dear, and goodbye. Soft light, soft lights. A cigarette moon is hanging low above the afterglow. The doorway breathes in velvet smoke. The street lamp flickers slow. Inside the piano holds a sigh, a tender, tired tune. And every table seems to know I came here for you. The drummer brushes time away like dust on old romance. The bass walks circles in my chest and asks me for a chance. I wear my smile like formal wear. It fits but feels untrue, 'cause every note in this small room is turning into you. Oh, cigarette moon, burn soft and slow. Don't make me face the truth. Just keep the night romantic like the way I pictured you. If I could buy one more goodbye, I'd pay in all my pride. But cigarette moon just laughs at me and watches while I hide. Your lipstick lives on phantom lips, your perfume in the air. A shadow slips across my glass, pretending you are there. The saxophone is whispering the words I never said. And every candle on the wall lights up my quiet dread. I see you in the doorway's haze, then blink and you are gone. Like love that leaves you holding warmth long after it moves on. I raise a toast to maybes, the sweetest kind of pain, then swallow down the echo of your footsteps in the rain. Oh, cigarette moon, burn soft and slow. Don't make me face the truth, just keep the night romantic like the way I pictured you. If I could buy one more goodbye, I'd pay in all my pride. But cigarette moon just laughs at me and watches while I hide. In the quiet after midnight, when the band begins to fade, the room turns honest for a moment, and my heart can't be so brave. I trace your name in condensation on a glass I can't refill, and every time I start to leave, the night says, stay here still. Oh, cigarette moon, burn soft and slow. I'm tired of being strong. I've danced around your memory, every smoky song. If love is just a stranger that you meet and then divide, then cigarette moon, please turn away. Don't watch me while I cry. The smoke goes up, but you don't come back. Sweet trouble, walk right in. You came in smiling like a storm in a summer suit. Soft words in your lipstick, hard truth in your boots. Everybody turned their heads like lightning found the room, and I forgot my better sense beneath your sweet perfume. You said don't worry like a prayer you never meant to keep. Your laugh was warm and dangerous, a secret dressed in sweet. I held your waist like I could hold a fire that won't behave. But love don't learn to settle down, love only learns to brave. You're honey in a hurricane, you kiss me into flames, then blame the wind for every sin and forget my middle name. Still, if you call me one more time, I'll answer like I do, 'cause I'm a jazz man, baby, and jasmine fall for you. Danced like all the clocks were wrong, like time was just a joke. A spotlight wrapped around your hips and pulled me into smoke. My friends all tried to warn me with the eyes men use for fear, but you were right in front of me and nothing else was clear. I tried to play it cool and smooth, a gentleman in control, but you can't wear a calm disguise when chaos wants your soul. You promised me tomorrow like a dream you couldn't prove, then vanished in the alleyway, still swinging to the groove. You're honey in a hurricane, you kiss me into flames, then blame the wind for every sin and forget my middle name. Still, if you call me one more time, I'll answer like I do, 'cause I'm a jazz man, baby, and jazz men fall for you. I know your trouble, sugar, I can taste it in the night. But lonely men buy pretty lies and call them loving light. So let the horns keep laughing while I lose what I can't choose. I'd rather rather burn in your arms and freeze inside the blues. You're honey in a hurricane, sweet chaos in my veins. I swear I'm done, I swear I'm strong, then you return again. Still, if you call me one more time, I'll answer like I do, 'cause I'm a jazz man, baby, and jazz men fall for you. Sweet trouble, fade slow. No speeches, just a kiss. Kiss me like it's closing time, like the last song's almost done, like we can't afford tomorrow, like we owe the night some fun. Don't talk about forever, babe, forever's much too wide. Just give me now in velvet tones and keep me by your side. The band is swinging softly, the room is dressed in gold, and your eyes are saying, leave with me in secrets never told. I've been a man of manners, I've been careful with my pride, but tonight I want the honest thing, no place for me to hide. Kiss me like it's closing time, like the door is counting down, like the last light in the ceiling is the brightest in the town. If love is just a moment, then let's make it something true. Kiss me like it's closing time, and I'll belong to you. Your hand is warm upon my chest, the world turns into slow. A trumpet sighs, a saxophone begins to steal the show. I see the way you bite your lip like you're about to run. So stay right here and ruin me till we become the one. I won't ask where you've been before, I won't ask where you go. Tonight I only want the spark that makes the dark feel home. Let the bartender pour us truth, no sugar, no disguise, just lips on lips and heartbeat drums beneath these velvet skies. Kiss me like it's closing time, like the door is counting down, like the last light in the ceiling is the brightest in the town. If love is just a moment, then let's make it something true. Kiss me like it's closing time, and I belong to you. Tomorrow can be cruel to us, tomorrow can be wise, but tonight your mouth is mercy, and tonight my lonely dies. So hold me like you mean it, like you're sure and you're alive. Let the clock keep begging later, we've got now to survive. Kiss me like it's closing time, don't let my courage fall. Let the music hide our footsteps as we slip out of it all. If love is just a moment, then let's make it something true. Kiss me like it's closing time, and I'll belong to you. Last call, last kiss, last kiss. Turn it down. I can't. Love on a late broadcast, the radio talks low, a velvet voice at 2 a.m. spinning what you used to know. He says this one's for lonely hearts, like he can see my room, and every chord feels like your hand reaching through the gloom. I sit beside the window like a man who lost his way, watching headlights write goodbyes that never learn to stay. The city keeps on breathing, but my heart forgets to try, 'cause every song that sounds like us teaches me to sigh. Love on a late broadcast, it's dancing through the air, like you're still in my living room, like you're still in my care. If you ever hear this melody, remember what we were. Love on a late broadcast, a dream that won't deter. The DJ laughs between the tracks like heartbreak is a game, but I can hear the truth behind the smoke inside his name. He plays a tune I shouldn't play, but I don't change the dial. I let the music open up the bruise behind my smile. I used to love the nighttime, now the nighttime loves me back. It holds me like a habit, and it keeps me off the track. Your memory is a microphone that never turns off clean, and I keep hearing come back home inside the in-between. Love on a late broadcast, it's dancing through the air, like you're still in my living room, like you're still in my care. If you ever hear this melody, remember what we were. Love on a late broadcast, a dream that won't deter. Maybe someday I'll forget you, like a station out of range, but tonight the signal finds me, and nothing feels the same. So I'll sit here with the static, let it glitter, let it burn, 'cause missing you is all I have, and I still never learn. Love on a late broadcast, keep playing soft and true. If the world is cold and empty, let the music carry you. And if you think of me at all, when midnight starts to pass, remember love on late broadcast was us in moving glass. Fade out. Don't fade me. Shine the glass, hide the ache. I walked in wearing confidence, like cologne on borrowed time. A grin so sharp it fooled the room, a joke in perfect rhyme. The doorman nods as the saxophone begins to warm the air. And I pretend my heart is fine with practiced little flair. I keep my sorrow in my pocket, folded neat and out of sight. I talk in gold, I laugh in silver, just to make it feel alright. But every how you been, I answer, tastes like smoke and memory. And every toast I raise to love comes back to punish me. These martini tears don't show in light, they hide in smoke and song. I drink to all the I'm okay that never lasted long. One olive, two regrets, my dear, I'm cool, at least I appear. But I'm breaking down politely in a glass that looks sincere. Looks sincere. The bartender knows my loneliness. He pours it slow and clean. He sees the cracks behind my jokes, where you have always been. Your name is resting on my tongue like something I won't say. A spell I learned to swallow whole and carry through the day. The trumpet flirts with midnight and the piano plays too close. A melody like your goodbye, dressed up like a quiet toast. I watch couples lean together like the world is warm and true, and wonder how a room so full can feel so empty without you. These martini tears don't show in light, they hide in smoke and song. I drink to all the I'm okay that never lasted long. One olive, two regrets, my dear, I'm cool, at least I appear. But I'm breaking down politely in a glass that looks sincere. Maybe I should blame the night, the dim and velvet glow, or blame the band for playing love the way it used to go. But truth is I'm the architect of every smile I fake, a gentleman with shaking hands, too proud to let it break. These martini tears don't show in light, they fall in silent waves, between the horn and candle flame, between the borrowed praise. One olive, two regrets, my dear, I'll leave before it's clear that I loved you more than anyone, and that's why you're not here, and that's why you're not here. Stir it once and let me lie. One ticket, no return. I caught a midnight train to Mercy, with my collar turned up high. The platform smelled like cold perfume and half a last goodbye. A newspaper was praying in the hands of tired men, and I kept staring at the tracks like they could start again. The whistle cut the silence clean, like truth you can't evade. I told my heart don't say a name, but my heart never baby. I stepped inside a lonely seat. I watched the city blur, and every window held your face in softer ghostly curves. Midnight train to mercy, take me where the brave men go, where love don't hurt like trumpet fire and silence don't feel cold. If I arrive with empty hands, I'll still be rich in truth, 'cause losing you was older pain, but loving you was youth. The wheels began to talk and swing, a rhythm made of steel, like let her go, in a language hard to feel. A stranger offered me a light. I thanked him with a grin, then tasted all my loneliness the moment smoke went in. I tried to count the reasons why you slipped out of my life, but math don't help a broken man who's dressed too sharp at night. The conductor called my stop ahead. I nodded like I knew, but I was only moving forward, trying not to run to you. Midnight train to mercy, take me where the brave men go, where love don't hurt like trumpet fire and silence don't feel cold. If I arrive with empty hands, I'll still be rich in truth, 'cause losing you was older pain, but loving you was youth. Maybe Mercy is a city with no neon in the rain, no bars that play our memories, no streets that say your name. Maybe Mercy is a morning where my hands don't shake from you, but the train keeps rolling forward and my heart keeps rolling too. Midnight train to mercy, let me step off clean and new. Let the dawn erase the shadows where my love still bleeds in blue. If I still miss you when I'm healed, I'll miss you like the truth, 'cause losing you was older pain, but loving you was youth. The whistle fades, I breathe again. Stay a while. Night has arms, neon lullaby on rainy glass. The boulevard sings low. A taxi sighs, a doorway laughs. The night moves like a show. I hear your voice in saxophone, it curls around my spine, and every streetlight flickers like it knows you once were mine. I walk beneath the neon glow, pretending I'm okay, but every color on the street remembers what you'd say. The city plays a gentle trick, it makes the lonely brave. then pulls the blanket off the heart you're trying hard to save. Neon lullaby, keep rocking me, don't wake me from this ache. Let the night stay soft and tender, let my pride learn how to break. If dreaming's where you hold me close, then dreaming's where I'll stay. Neon lullaby, don't bring my morning back today. A stranger's laughter cuts the air like champagne on a night. I turn and hope it's you again, just once in this new life. But it's another face, another song, another moving on, and I keep walking through the glow like I belong to dawn. The piano in the distant bar keeps falling into blue. It plays the parts I can't admit, the parts that sound like you. And I would trade my best advice, my cleanest I'm alright, for one more minute of your hands in honest candlelight. Neon lullaby, keep rocking me, don't wake me from this ache. Let the night stay soft and tender, let my pride learn how to break. If dreaming's where you hold me close, then dreaming's where I'll stay. Neon lullaby, don't bring my morning back today. I know the sun will find me soon and make me tell the truth, that losing you is heavy now, but loving you is youth. So let the neon sing to me, let it color all my pain, until my heart forgets your name or learns it all again. Neon lullaby, keep rocking me, I'm tired of being strong. I've been acting like I'm over you in every borrowed song. If dreaming's where you hold me close, then dreaming's where I'll stay. Neon lullaby, don't bring my morning back today. Neon fades, I don't. No drama, just truth. Give me one last clean goodbye. No thunder, no parade, no maybe in another life, no vows you never paid. Just look me in the honest eye and let your silence speak, 'cause I've been strong in public rooms and tired all week. I don't need flowers for the ending, I don't need one more lie. I only need the dignity of knowing why goodbye is why. You can leave without a villain, you can go without a bruise. Just don't you leave me slowly, love, I can't live in half-truth blues. One last clean goodbye, my love, then let the room go dim. I'll clap for all the lovely things and mourn what couldn't live. If love was built on perfect words, we'd never learn to lose. So give me one last clean goodbye, and I'll forgive the blues. I'll fold your name in quiet cloth and place it in my chest. I'll walk away like gentlemen do, with posture and with rest. The street will still be raining, the lights will still be gold, but I won't beg the night to keep what doesn't want to hold. I won't call you cruel for leaving, I won't call me a fool, but love should end like closing time, clean, honest and cool. So say it like you mean it, don't soften it to save. A clean goodbye is mercy, dear, the bravest lovers gave. One last clean goodbye, my love, then let the room go dim. I'll clap for all the lovely things and mourn what couldn't live. If love was built on perfect words, we'd never learn to lose. So give me one last clean goodbye, and I'll forgive the blues. Tomorrow I will miss you, yes, but missing won't be warm. I'll let the memories play their song, then close the door. Because I loved you honestly, and that will always stay. But love can be a beautiful thing and still walk away. One last clean goodbye, my love, then let the night be kind. I'll leave you in the candle smoke and carry peace in mind. If love was built on perfect words, we'd never learn to lose. So give me one last clean goodbye, and I'll forgive the blues. No drama, just truth. Look sharp, feel worse. I got silk-tie blues on Monday, polished shoes on pain. I shake a hand, I crack a joke, I call the weather plain. They say I look like I'm doing fine, like nothing ever ends. But I'm just dressing up my lonely, like it's one of my friends. The mirror tells me stand up straight, the world says don't complain. So I keep my heartbreak iron flat and button up the shame. Still every hallway I walk through feels colder than it should, like love moved out and left me here in perfectly cut wood. Silk tie blues, I wear them well, they match my broken grin. A classy kind of suffering, I keep it tucked within. Don't ask me why I'm smiling, love, this smile is just my shield. I'm dressed to impress the whole damn room while my heart won't heal. The bartender pours me quiet neat with manners and with grace. He doesn't ask what happened, mind, he can read it on my face. A saxophone is floating by like mercy in the air, and I keep nodding to the band like someone's waiting there. I used to dance like I was free, like nothing held me down. Now every step feels like a man trying not to drown. I check my cuffs, adjust my smile, pretend it's just a night. But even candles look at me like they know I'm not alright. Silk tie blues, I wear them well. They match my broken grin. Classic kind of suffering, I keep it tucked within. Don't ask me why I'm smiling, love. This smile is just my shield. I'm dressed to impress the whole damn room while my heart won't heal. Maybe healing takes a long time. Maybe pride is my disease. Maybe love was never gentle, just a slow and pretty tease. But I'll keep walking like a winner till the truth gets bored of me. A well-dressed man in candlelight, learning how to breathe. Silk tie blues, I wear them well. I'm elegant in defeat. I lose you with good posture, love, and fine respectability. Don't ask me why I'm smiling, love. This smile is what I wield. I'm dressed to impress the whole damn room while my heart won't heal. Look sharp, feel worse. Hold me close, but don't pretend we're standing near in borrowed light. The band is playing low. Your hand is warm, your eyes are far, like somewhere else you go. You smile the way you used to smile, but something isn't there. A softness missing in the room, a crack inside the air. I read the silence on your lips, I hear it in your breath. Like every I love you, you don't say is practicing for death. And I keep acting calm and smooth, like I don't feel the change. But love don't feel like velvet now, it feels a little strange. It's a slow dance for two strangers, wearing memories of skin, spinning circles in the spotlight where the truth can't get in. You hold me like an old habit, not like you want me near. And I'm smiling through the heartbeat that sounds like end of year. Your perfume used to pull me close, like gravity and grace. Now it's just a pretty ghost that drifts around your face. The trumpet tries to flirt with us, the piano calls your name, but you don't lean into the moment like you're scared of what it claims. I'm talking sweet to keep it soft, I'm joking to stay brave. I'm building little bridges where a goodbye starts to wave. But every step you take with me feels careful, clean and plain, like you're already in tomorrow and I'm stuck inside your hand. It's a slow dance dance for two strangers, wearing memories of skin, spinning circles in the spotlight where the truth can't get in. You hold me like an old habit, not like you want me near, and I'm smiling through the heartbeat. It sounds like end of a year. If you're leaving, leave it clean. Don't dress it up in lace. Don't kiss me like a promise while you're looking for your space. I can take a broken ending, I can take the honest bruise. Just don't make me keep on dancing in these heartbreak dancing shoes. It's a slow dance for two strangers and the room is turning dim. The band keeps playing forever, but forever's looking thin. So tell me with your quiet eyes what your lips won't let you do, 'cause I can't lose you slowly, love. I need one goodbye that's true. The song will end, and so will we. Sweet words, sharp ending. You gave me sugar-coated goodbye, sweet talk with icy hands, a smile that looked like mercy, but it never understands. You said it's not your fault, my dear, then turned to walk away and left me holding candy glass that melted into gray. I nodded like a gentleman, I swallowed every plea, I kept my pride in perfect shape, so no one pity me. But kindness shouldn't cut this deep, it shouldn't feel this cold. And I'm alone with pretty words that don't do what I'm told. Sugar-coated goodbye, it melts but it won't heal. It's candy on a cut, my love, it's pretty, but it's real. So don't you call it kindness when you leave me half alive. Sugar-coated goodbye is how the lonely survive. The band keeps playing romance like they never knew the cost. The trumpet laughs, the saxophone cries for the love I lost. I watch you talk to someone new, like you've been free for years, while I'm still drinking quiet nights and choking on my tears. I tried to hate you for it all, but hate don't fit my style. I only learned to miss you with a well-rehearsed smile. You were the sweetest trouble, and you left the cleanest scar. Now every song I sing is you in some forgotten bar. Sugar-coated goodbye, It melts but it won't heal. It's candy on a cut, my love. It's pretty, but it's real. So don't you call it kindness when you leave me half alive. Sugar-coated goodbye is how the lonely survive. If I was stronger, I'd forget you like a taste that fades away. But love keeps bringing back the flavor every time I try to pray. So I'll wear your goodbye politely, like a suit that's stitched too tight, and walk back out in candlelight, still sweet with every bite. Sugar-coated goodbye, I'll chew it in the dark. I'll laugh like it's nothing while it shatters in my heart. So don't you call it kindness when you leave me half alive. Sugar-coated goodbye is how the lonely survive. Sweet words, sharp ending.
Hear the horns, they tell the truth. The band steps out in golden suits. The room begins to glow. The trumpet cuts a clean, sharp smile, then turns the lights down low. I lift my glass like I belong, like nothing ever broke. But I'm a man made out of jokes and half a pack of smoke. The saxes lean like gossipers, they know what I've become. A gentleman with shaking hands, pretending he's not numb. You used to sit where shadows fall, you used to call me mine. Now every spotlight feels too bright for a heart that won't resign. The night belongs to the brass, my love, they blow it bold and fast. They hide my pain in harmony and dress it up in class. If you see me charming strangers, don't believe I made it past. It's just the band pretending while my heart stays in the past. They play a tune we used to love, it swings like gold perfume. And suddenly I'm back with you inside a smaller room. Your laugh is tucked in cymbals now, your eyes in melody. And I'm clapping like a winner while it's killing me quietly. The drummer brushes secrets off the edge of time again. The bass line walks like confidence, then trips on where you've been. I straighten up my collar like a man who won't confess. But love keeps writing on my face beneath my best dressed nest. The night belongs to the brass, my love, they blow it bold and fast. They hide my pain in harmony and dress it up in class. If you see me charming strangers, don't believe I made it past. It's just the band pretending while my heart stays in the past. After the applause is over, when the room turns small and thin, I hear your goodbye in every chair, in every empty grin. I pay the band, I tip the night, I step into the cold and find my pride still shining, with nothing left to hold. The night belongs to the brass, but I belong to what we had. A love too sweet to disappear, too cruel to call it sad. If you ever think of me, my dear, remember this at last. It's just the band pretending while my heart stays in the past. One more song.
One more song, then silence.
Steady now, steady now, don't fall apart. The way the bass line holds me steady in the dark, like a friend who never leaves you when the night forgets your spark. The drummer keeps it gentle, like a heartbeat dressed in swing, and I keep breathing through the ache, pretending it's a thing. I used to find you in the crowd, your eyes would find my soul. Now I'm just dancing with the air, trying to feel whole. The room is full of laughter, but I'm listening for you, and every beat is teaching me what lonely men must do. The way the bass line holds me, I almost feel okay, like heartbreak has a rhythm, and it teaches me to stay. If I can dance through missing you, then maybe I survive. The way the bass line holds me keeps my lonely soul alive. A saxophone slides by my ear like velvet on a blade, and I remember all the vows we never should have made. I clap for other lovers, I salute the smiling crowd, but underneath my polished calm, my heart is much too loud. I won't make trouble out of you, I won't call you a thief, but you stole my quiet mornings and you left me with the grief. Still music gives me manners, it teaches me to stand, so I let the groove forgive me while I bleed into the band. The way the bass line holds me, I almost feel okay, like heartbreak has a rhythm, and it teaches me to stay. If I can dance through missing you, then maybe I survive. The way the bass line holds me keeps my lonely soul alive.
art of style. Maybe I'll get used to sunsets that don't end in your smile. But tonight I'll keep on moving, let the rhythm carry me. A man held up by 4 good strings and a little bravery. The way the bass line holds me, I almost feel okay. Like heartbreak has a rhythm, and it teaches me to stay. If I can dance through missing you, then maybe I survive. The way the bass line holds me keeps my lonely soul alive. Steady now, one more night, more night. We look right, but we're wrong. Two shadows in the spotlight, moving slow and clean. We look like perfect lovers in somebody else's scene. Your hand is on my shoulder, but your heartbeat isn't near. And I keep smiling like a man who doesn't feel the fear. The room keeps clapping softly, like we're doing something brave. But you're already halfway gone, and I'm still trying to stay. I read the exit in your eyes, I taste it on your breath. Like every gentle step we take is practicing for death. Two shadows in the spotlight, we shine but we don't stay. We smile like cinema romance, then fade the same old way. If you're gone behind your perfume, tell me gently, tell me fast, 'cause I can't be your maybe, living in the past. Your laughter used to fill my chest like whiskey fills a glass. Now it's polite and distant, like a stranger walking past. The band is playing forever, but forever's looking thin. And I keep holding on to you, like holding is a win. I won't demand a miracle, I won't beg for your return. But don't you keep me warm with hope while watching me still burn. A clean goodbye is mercy, a slow goodbye is cruel. And I'm too proud to break apart, so I keep acting cool. Two shadows in the spotlight, we shine but we don't stay. We smile like cinema romance, then fade the same old way. If you're gone behind your perfume, tell me gently, tell me fast, 'cause I can't be your maybe, living in the past. If love is just a picture, then we're beautiful tonight. But pictures never tell you who cried after the light. So say it with your quiet eyes, don't leave me guessing still. I can't survive the truth, my dear, I can't survive
the chill. Two shadows in the spotlight. The song is running out. The world still thinks we're perfect while we're dying in the crowd. If you're leaving, leave me clean. Don't leave me half and fast, 'cause I can't be your maybe. Living in the past, spotlight fades. So do we.
The city's dressed in candlelight, and I'm still dressed in you. The neon bends on rainy glass like secrets in the street. A lonely band is warming up, the room is bittersweet. Your name is hiding in my eyes, it clinks against my pride. I smile like I'm a gentleman while something breaks inside. I told myself it's over now, I swore I'd turn the page. But every horn that sings tonight unlocks a softer rage. I'm standing tall in tailored pain, so no one sees me fall. Just one more song, one last applause, and I'll forget it all. So pour me velvet after midnight, let it fall like gentle rain. I laugh like I'm above it while it circles back again. If you hear my heart behind the horns, don't call it tragedy. It's just a man in love with you, and jazz won't set him free. Your lipstick lives on phantom lips, your perfume in the air. A shadow slipping down my sleeve, pretending you are there. The pianist plays my old mistakes in keys of smoky blue, and every time the cymbal sighs, it sounds like I miss you. I dance with strangers, stiff and slow, and borrow a little light. They call me smooth, they call me calm, they don't know I'm fighting night. 'Cause love can wear a tuxedo too, and still come out untied. I tip my hat, I pay the band, and choke on what I hide. So pour me velvet after midnight, let it fall like gentle rain. I laugh like I'm above it while it circles back again. If you hear my heart behind the horns, don't call it tragedy. It's just a man in love with you, and jazz won't set him free. I don't beg, I don't break, I don't show the room my tears. I keep my sorrow buttoned up for all these watching ears. But in the quiet after clapping, when the last cigar burns out, I hear your goodbye in the ceiling fan, spinning my dial. So pour me velvet after midnight, let it fall and let it stay. I'll smile like I'm forgiven, then I'll fade into the grave. And if tomorrow asks about you, I'll swear I barely knew. But every note I'll ever sing will still belong to you. The city turns the lights down low, and I turn back to you. Listen close, it's talking. When the sax says my name, it says it slow and warm, like, boy, don't act so tough tonight, let tenderness be formed. The trumpet throws a little grin, the drummer shakes his head, like everybody in this room knows what I never said. I keep my loneliness in check with manners and with style. I'm famous for my calm tonight, my well-designed smile. But music has a wicked way of pulling on the thread, and suddenly I'm back with you in everything unsaid. When the sax says my name, I lose my cool again. I'm just a man in candlelight, with whiskey for a friend. If you ever miss me, darling, follow where the night lights aim. You'll find me in the back of town when the sax says my name. The piano plays the quiet truth I try to leave behind. A little minor, little sweet, like you inside my mind. I watch the couples sway like love is something they can keep, while I'm applauding empty rooms and paying for my sleep. Your memory is a melody that won't resolve or close. It lingers like a cigarette, the whole room somehow knows. I try to change the subject, laugh and turn my shoulders free, but every solo finds a place you left inside of me. When the sax says my name, I lose my cool again. I'm just a man in candlelight, with whiskey for a friend. If you ever miss me, darling, follow where the night lights aim. You'll find me in the back of town when the sax says my name. Maybe I should stop returning to the clubs that make me weak, but loneliness loves music and it teaches men to seek. So I'll sit here with my ghosts, let them dance without a blame, and let the sax keep telling truth every time it says my name. When the sax says my name, it makes the room turn blue. It paints me like a portrait of a man who loved you true. If you ever miss me, darling, follow where the night lights aim. You'll find me in the back of town when the sax says my name. Listen close, it's talking.